I now cut off all the four sides and I have a nice rectangular cant, which is about 11 and a half, 11 and 3/8 inches wide and a little more than 9 inches high. So my plan is to do 1-inch boards. I'm just going to do simple cuts like this. 1-inch boards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way to here. And then we have the crack right here. So I'm going to try to cut along the crack, which is 8, 7 and 3/4. And then I'm going to leave that as a thicker board, which is going to be 1 inch and a half, 3/8 of an inch. This is what I cut so far by removing the sides. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 boards with different heights. Most of them, total height of all the boards is almost 11 inches. So most of them are around 1 inch. I got a couple here that are 1/2 inch, and then a few that are like 1 1/4 of an inch. So we got really beautiful cuts. A lot of them don't even have any sap board at all. This one has. You can see the line here, but this one right here, beautiful. I did all of them 1 inch except the last two. I decided to do 1.5. So you can see this is thicker, but that will work well. All right, I will do the math now, see how much I got, and see what it's worth. Okay, now I added my lumber here in my inventory list that I did. If you want to see how I use this list with a Python script to generate QR codes to keep an inventory, watch my other video I link after this. I did lie about the dimensions. Not all of them are 1 inch. I have two, the upper two that I cut about 1/2 inch, and the first two 1.5, 1.75. So I'm going to use those dimensions now and ask ChatGPT what it is worth. Now going to ask ChatGPT to give me a possible sales price. I'm going to do the same with Grok and see what they come up with. So they calculate the board feed based on the dimensions I give them. So we have 25 board feed here. Approximate sales price 75.69. Seems very exact, but approximate. All right, $75. Let's see what ChatGPT says. Grok says it's still thinking. In the meantime, we can have a look at Home Depot. So Home Depot sells Tulip Poplar as well. We have here 1 inch by 6 inch by 8 foot for $31. So the lumber I cut was just a little more than 3 feet, so obviously not as long, but 11 inches wide. So this is obviously a much better price. All right, Grok is still thinking and is coming up with a much better price. 148. And on this side, the same thing, 140, 170. Okay. That is not as bad, so I very much prefer Grok. Thank you for watching. If you have any feedback or any tips and tricks how to sell wood, please feel free to leave a comment. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys later.